Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our English Conversation Practice podcast.
We are very happy you are here with us today.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us.
I'm Tom.
And I'm Emma.
Today we have another easy and fun English conversation for beginners.
So relax, listen carefully, and enjoy practicing English with us.
Today's topic is something very positive.
Yes, we are going to talk about achievements.
Our title today is How to Talk About Achievements in English.
That sounds exciting.
I think so too.
Achievements are things we accomplish after effort and hard work.
Exactly. Sometimes achievements are very big.
Like graduating from university.
Or getting a new job.
Or learning a new language.
And sometimes achievements are small but still important.
Like waking up early every day.
Or finally cleaning your messy room.
Tom, are you talking about yourself again?
Maybe.
I knew it.
My room was a disaster last week.
Really?
There were books on the floor, clothes on the chair, and empty coffee cups everywhere.
That sounds terrible.
It was very difficult to find anything.
So cleaning your room felt like a huge achievement?
Absolutely.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much. I worked very hard.
I'm sure you did.
What about you, Emma? Did you achieve anything recently?
Yes, actually.
Oh, tell us.
I started going for a walk every morning before work.
That's wonderful.
At first, it was difficult because I wanted to stay in bed.
I completely understand that feeling.
But now I really enjoy it.
How long do you walk?
Usually about 30 minutes.
That sounds healthy.
It makes me feel more energetic and relaxed during the day.
See, that is a perfect example of a personal achievement.
Exactly. Achievements do not need to be huge or famous.
Sometimes small improvements are the most meaningful.
I agree.
Many people think achievements only mean winning competitions or making lots of money,
But achievements can also be personal goals.
like becoming more confident.
Or improving your English little by little.
That is a very important achievement for language learners.
Definitely.
Today, we are going to talk about different kinds of achievements.
We will also practice useful English expressions.
Expressions people use when talking about success, goals, and progress.
And don't worry if your English is not perfect.
This conversation is slow and beginner-friendly.
So just relax and enjoy listening.
Ready to begin, Emma?
Absolutely.
Great.
Let's get started.
So, Emma, let's talk about personal achievements.
Great idea.
What is one achievement you're really proud of?
I think one of my biggest achievements was learning to speak English confidently.
Really?
Yes, when I first started learning English, I was very shy.
Were you afraid of speaking?
Very afraid.
That surprises me because you sound very confident now.
Thank you. But it took a lot of practice and patience.
How did you improve?
I practiced a little every day,
What kind of practice?
listening to podcasts, watching videos, reading simple books, and speaking to myself.
Speaking to yourself?
Yes,
That sounds funny.
maybe a little.
Did people think you were strange?
Probably.
Emma walking down the street talking to herself in English.
Tom.
Sorry, I'm just imagining it.
But honestly, it really helped me improve my confidence.
That makes sense.
What about you, Tom? What achievement are you proud of?
I'm very proud of learning how to cook.
Oh, really?
Yes, a few years ago, I could barely make a sandwich.
That bad?
Worse,
Wow.
one time I burned pasta.
Tom, how do you burn pasta?
I still don't understand.
That is actually impressive.
Thank you, I think.
So what changed?
I started watching cooking videos online.
And practicing regularly.
Exactly. At first, my food was terrible.
Really terrible?
Let's just say my family was a little nervous.
Poor family.
But slowly, I improved.
What can you cook now?
Pasta, rice dishes, soups, grilled chicken, and even homemade pizza.
Wow, that is a huge improvement.
Thank you. Now cooking feels relaxing instead of stressful.
That's wonderful.
It also taught me something important.
What's that?
Improvement takes time.
That is very true.
At the beginning, I wanted to become good immediately.
But real progress usually happens slowly.
Exactly.
I think many English learners feel the same way.
Definitely. Sometimes people become frustrated because they are not fluent after a few months.
But every small step matters.
Yes, even small improvements are achievements.
Another achievement I'm proud of is finishing my first marathon.
Wait, you ran a marathon?
Yes,
Emma, that is amazing.
thank you,
I get tired walking to the kitchen.
Tom.
I'm serious.
It was very difficult at first.
How long did you train?
For almost a year.
Wow, that requires a lot of discipline.
Yes, some days I felt motivated, but other days I wanted to quit.
But you continued.
Yes, little by little.
How did you feel after finishing the marathon?
Honestly, I felt emotional.
Really?
Yes, I felt proud because I had worked so hard for that moment.
That must have been unforgettable.
It really was.
I think achievements feel special because of the effort behind them.
Exactly. Difficult things often become the most meaningful memories.
Have you ever failed at something before succeeding?
Many times.
Really?
Of course, nobody succeeds all the time.
That's comforting to hear.
Failure is part of learning and growing.
I completely agree.
Sometimes failure teaches us more than success.
That's a smart way to think about it.
What about you? Did you ever fail before reaching an achievement?
Oh, yes.
Tell us.
I tried learning the guitar 3 different times before I finally stayed consistent.
What happened the first 2 times?
I gave up too quickly because I thought progress was too slow.
That happens to many people.
But the 3rd time, I practiced patiently.
And now?
Now I can play a few songs pretty well.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
So your achievement was not only learning guitar.
What do you mean?
You also learned patience and consistency.
Wow, that sounds very wise.
Thank you very much.
Today's conversation is becoming very inspirational,
I think achievements often inspire people.
especially when we hear the story behind them.
Exactly. The struggle makes the success more meaningful,
And every person has achievements they can feel proud of,
even small ones.
especially small ones sometimes. Achievements usually sound exciting and positive.
Yes, but people often forget about the difficult part.
The struggles behind the success.
Exactly.
Most achievements take time, effort, and patience.
And sometimes many failures too.
Have you ever wanted to give up while working toward a goal?
Oh, yes, many times.
Really?
Definitely, especially when I was learning English.
What was the hardest part for you?
Speaking.
Speaking English?
Yes, I understood many words, but I was afraid to speak
Why were you afraid?
because I thought people would laugh at my mistakes.
I think many learners feel that way.
Probably.
What helped you become more confident?
I realized something important.
What was that?
Most people are too busy thinking about themselves to judge your English.
That is actually very true.
And honestly, mistakes are normal.
Exactly. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes.
Yes, nobody speaks perfectly all the time.
I once made a very embarrassing mistake while traveling.
Oh no.
I wanted to say I'm excited,
Okay.
but I accidentally said I'm exhausted.
That changes the meaning completely.
Yes, the waiter looked very confused.
What did he say?
He said, maybe you should go home and sleep.
Tom.
I was so embarrassed.
But mistakes like that are funny and memorable.
True, and now I never confuse those words anymore.
Sometimes embarrassing moments become the best lessons.
That's a good point.
Another challenge for many people is motivation,
Yes, staying motivated can be difficult.
especially when progress feels slow.
Did you ever feel stuck while learning something?
Definitely.
What did you do?
I tried to focus on small progress instead of perfection.
Can you explain that?
Sure, instead of thinking my English is still bad, I thought, today I learned 5 new words.
That sounds much more positive.
Small progress still matters.
I agree completely.
What challenges do you usually face when learning new things?
Honestly, impatience.
Impatience.
Yes, I want results immediately.
That sounds familiar.
If I cannot do something well after 2 days, I become frustrated.
Tom, 2 days is not enough time to master a skill.
I know that now.
Learning requires patience.
I learned that while practicing guitar.
Because your fingers hurt at the beginning?
Yes, and my music sounded terrible.
Poor Tom.
It sounded like a cat crying.
That is a very funny image.
But slowly I improved.
That's the important part.
Another challenge people face is comparing themselves to others,
Oh yes, that happens all the time.
especially online,
Social media can make people feel discouraged.
because they see other people succeeding very quickly.
Exactly.
But they do not see the years of practice behind that success.
That's very true.
Everyone learns at a different speed.
Some people improve quickly in speaking.
Others improve faster in writing or listening. And everyone has different experiences and opportunities.
That's why comparisons are often unfair.
I think people should compare themselves only to their past selves.
I love that idea.
If you are better than you were last month, that is progress.
Exactly.
Another challenge is fear of failure.
Yes, some people avoid trying because they're afraid to fail.
But failure is part of success.
Definitely.
Many successful people failed many times before reaching their goals.
And every mistake teaches something valuable.
I think failures can actually build confidence.
How?
Because after surviving failure, you realize it is not the end of the world.
That's very true.
You become stronger and more experienced.
And usually wiser too.
Challenges can feel difficult in the moment.
But later, they often become important life lessons.
That's why success feels meaningful.
Because we remember the hard work behind them.
Success without effort doesn't feel as special.
Exactly.
So difficulties are not always bad.
Sometimes they help us grow the most.
You know, Emma, sometimes people only celebrate very big achievements.
That's true.
Things like winning awards or becoming famous.
But small achievements are important too.
Sometimes they are even more important.
I completely agree.
Small achievements help build confidence little by little.
Exactly. They show us that we are making progress.
Even simple things can feel like huge victories sometimes.
Especially when something was difficult for you before.
For example, I used to be terrible at waking up early.
Used to be?
Okay, I'm still terrible at it.
I knew it.
But last week, I woke up three days in a row.
Really?
Yes.
That's impressive for you.
Thank you very much.
Did you feel proud of yourself?
Honestly, yes.
And you should.
I even made breakfast before work.
Wow, this is serious progress.
I know, I almost didn't recognize myself.
What did you make?
Eggs and toast.
Very professional.
Please respect my cooking skills.
I'm trying, Tom.
Small achievements can really improve your mood.
Definitely. They give you motivation to continue.
Another small achievement for me was reading an entire book in English.
That's wonderful.
It took me a long time because I had to check many new words.
But you finished it.
Yes, and I felt very proud afterward.
What book was it?
A simple mystery novel. Did you enjoy it? Very much. At first, I thought it would be too difficult.
But you kept going.
Exactly.
That's a great example of how persistence leads to success.
Small steps every day really work.
They do.
I think language learners sometimes forget to celebrate their progress.
Yes, they focus too much on what they still cannot do.
Instead of noticing how much they already improved.
Exactly.
For example, understanding one English video without subtitles is a big achievement.
Or having your first conversation in English.
Even ordering food in English can feel exciting for beginners.
Definitely.
I remember the first time I successfully asked for directions in another language.
How did it feel?
I felt like an international spy.
Tom.
What? I felt very cool.
I'm sure you did.
Small achievements can create big confidence.
And confidence helps helps people continue learning.
Another important thing is recognizing personal progress.
What do you mean?
Different people have different goals.
That's true.
For one person, running 5 kilometers is a huge achievement.
And for another person, simply starting exercise might already be difficult.
Exactly.
That's why people should not compare their progress too much.
Every person's journey is different.
Small achievements are personal.
And they deserve celebration too.
Absolutely.
Do you celebrate your small achievements?
Sometimes.
Only sometimes?
Well, I usually just move to the next goal immediately.
I think many people do that.
Probably.
But celebrating progress is important.
Why do you think so?
Because it reminds us that our hard work matters.
That's a good point.
Even simple rewards can feel motivating.
Like taking a relaxing break after finishing something difficult.
Or eating your favorite dessert.
I support that idea completely.
Of course you do.
Chocolate cake is excellent motivation.
Honestly, I agree.
See?
Another small achievement I'm proud of is learning how to make coffee properly.
Wait, you didn't know how to make coffee before?
Apparently, I was making terrible coffee for years.
That's actually very funny.
My friend tried it once and looked very sad afterward.
Poor friend.
But now my coffee is much better.
Congratulations, Tom.
Thank you. My coffee journey was not easy.
Such bravery.
Thank you for respecting my struggle.
You're welcome.
But seriously, small improvements can make everyday life better.
Definitely.
And over time, small achievements become big changes.
That's one of the most important lessons in life.
Big success usually starts with very small steps.
Exactly.
So people should feel proud of every little improvement.
Because every achievement matters.
Before we finish today, let's review some useful vocabulary from our conversation.
Great idea. Vocabulary review is always helpful for English learners.
Yes, and today we used many useful words about achievements and success.
Let's start with the word achievement.
Achievement is a noun.
An achievement is something important that you accomplish after effort and hard work.
For example, finishing my first marathon was a big achievement.
Or learning English is a wonderful achievement.
Exactly.
Another important word is proud.
Proud is an adjective.
When you feel proud, you feel happy and satisfied about something you did.
For example, I felt proud after finishing my project.
Or my parents were proud of me.
We often say proud of.
Yes, I am proud of my progress.
Very good example.
The next word is challenge.
A challenge is something difficult that requires effort.
Learning a language can sometimes feel challenging,
Or waking up early every morning can be a challenge for some people.
especially for you, Tom.
Very funny.
Thank you.
Another useful word is improve.
Improve means to become better.
Before we finish today, let's review some useful vocabulary from our conversation.
Great idea. Vocabulary review is always helpful for English learners.
Yes, and today we used many useful words about achievements and success.
Let's start with the word achievement.
Achievement is a noun.
An achievement is something important that you accomplish after effort and hard work.
For example, finishing my first marathon was a big achievement.
Or learning English is a wonderful achievement.
Exactly.
Another important word is proud.
Proud is an adjective.
When you feel proud, you feel happy and satisfied about something you did.
For example, I felt proud after finishing my project.
Or my parents were proud of me.
We often say proud of.
Yes, I am proud of my progress.
Very good example.
The next word is challenge.
A challenge is something difficult that requires effort.
Learning a language can sometimes feel challenging,
Or waking up early every morning can be a challenge for some people.
especially for you, Tom.
Very funny.
Thank you.
Another useful word is improve.
Improve means to become better.
For example, my pronunciation improved after daily practice.
Or she improved her cooking skills.
Little by little, improvement becomes noticeable.
Exactly.
Let's talk about another important word, goal.
A goal is something you want to achieve in the future.
For example, my goal is to speak English confidently.
Or his goal is to run 5 kilometers.
Goals help people stay motivated.
Yes, having a clear goal makes learning easier.
Another useful word is confidence.
Confidence means believing in yourself and your abilities.
Many beginners understand English well but lack confidence when speaking.
Confidence grows through practice and experience.
Exactly.
Now, let's quickly review today's words.
First, achievement. Something important you accomplish after effort.
Second, proud, feeling happy and satisfied about something you did.
Third, challenge. Something difficult that requires effort.
Fourth, improve, to become better.
Fifth, goal. Something you want to achieve.
And finally, confidence, believing in yourself.
Now, let's try using all these words in one sentence.
Okay, I'll try.
Go ahead.
Learning English can be a challenge, but every small achievement improves your confidence and helps you reach your goals.
That was excellent.
Thank you.
I think our listeners are becoming vocabulary experts now.
Definitely.
Before we finish, let's give some final advice for beginners.
Good idea.
My advice is simple. Celebrate small progress.
I love that advice.
Many people wait for huge success before feeling proud.
But small improvements deserve celebration too.
Exactly.
My advice is to stay patient with yourself.
That's very important.
Learning takes time and progress is not always fast.
But every day of practice matters.
Definitely.
And don't be afraid of mistakes.
Mistakes are part of learning.
Sometimes mistakes even become funny memories.
Like your exhausted story.
Please don't remind me.
Sorry, Tom.
I still feel embarrassed.
But now it's a great story.
That's true.
Now it's time for our question of the day.
We always love hearing from our viewers.
Today's question is, what achievement are you most proud of?
It can be a big achievement or a small one.
Maybe you learned a new skill.
Or improved your English.
Or completed something difficult.
Please share your answer in the comments below.
You can write a short sentence or a longer answer.
Don't worry about mistakes.
Writing comments is excellent English practice.
And reading other people's comments can also be inspiring.
Maybe someone's story will motivate you too.
Thank you so much for listening today.
We hope you enjoyed this conversation about achievements.
Keep practicing English little by little.
And remember to feel proud of your progress.
Take care, everyone.
See you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.